Big Nick, original gangsta cop in the flesh.
What's your tally?
4 dead, 6 on the way to the hospital.
I take it he's a bad guy. I'm gonna make you a deal. Give me the names of all the guys that got away. I'll get you a medic.
I ain't no snitch.
Yo.
He's done, son.
We got a problem. It's major crime. Get to know your enemy, boys. Every big-time crew has been busted. These are the guys who took them down.
Yourself, I take you on the trip down memory lane. This is
Gangbangers, these are not. Whoever it is, they're addicted to heists.
Anybody moves, you shoot them. You understand?
What happened to your foot, man?
I try to play basketball, man. Just stop that.
Hold on. Leave that alone, man.
Jamal Finkley, Blacktree TV. Anytime you're ready. I just told O'Shea and Pablo that this is like Heat times Usual Suspects. Now, right there.
The merge, yeah.
Yeah, so I really liked it. I mean, it's on the level of heist movies, y'all did it. On the level of like keeping like a little switcheroo at the end,
Right.
Y'all accomplished that too. So my first question, I mean, I talked to them, I talked to O'Shea about his first car, but I want to talk to you about the first time you had not the street money, but when you had your corporate money. Like, what's the first big purchase you made?
As soon as I did the deal, the Shady Aftermath deal, I got $1 million. The first thing I did was I bought my grandmother a car because I had got my hands on money prior to that, and then let it dwindle out of my pocket. Like it burnt a hole in me.
Yeah.
And then the first thing, before I could do anything, the first thing I did was go get her a car. Because I was like, I'm not going to have this, and then look back and say, what did I do with it?
Yeah.
And have not done anything for her when she did the most for me.
Yeah.
You know.
How about you, Gerard?
You know what? I'm thinking, you know what's weird? Just before my first big job, I'd bought a little flat in Camden in London. It was tiny. You could barely fit in it. And then I came over to America, and I actually had to borrow money just to come over. And 2 weeks later, I got a job. And from the second I got that job, I was training in bow and arrows and horse riding and accent and every day. And then went right into it, and then landed another movie, right into that movie. It was a year before I saw the light of day. So I can't, and suddenly I had a bunch of money. But so I can't I started earning money, but I was in other countries, in other parts of the world, with nothing. I couldn't do anything with it. So I can't even remember what the first thing. I think I can buy at least a car. I got a Jaguar or anything, you know.
Rolando, this is my dad.
What's up, Mr. Laveau? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, let me holler at him for a second. Oh, let me talk to you, bro.
Don't worry about it, okay? We're just gonna talk.
So here's what's up. For the past 16 years, my daughter's safety and protection has been my responsibility and my responsibility only. Now, for the first time in her life, I gotta hand you that responsibility. Don't fuck up, or your mama will weep and she has to wheel your ass around every day the rest of your life.
Okay. All right, so I know like all of last year ended with Time's Up, Me Too. It's been in the war season. Do you fear or do you think that that movement will ever target the hip hop industry? Because I mean, we were sliding credit cards and women butt cheeks and stuff and music video.
You know what? There's a lot. I think there's a thin line too. I think from what they would consider a harassment versus just the behaviors that go around the culture, like they're already a part of the culture. Also, that's like nightlife. If you're in a strip club, was that inappropriate? That is exactly what they expect you to do under those circumstances. So that we bring different things into the actual art form. There's no part of it. Look, even Cardi B being who she is in the culture now is coming right from that. So it's like there's I think there's a line that we have to create a balance for things for people to feel what's appropriate and inappropriate at points. With that.
Well, look, man, you had a great career on screen and on the wax, but I really like what you're doing in front and behind the camera. And y'all paired up nicely in this one, man.
It's cool. Gerard
great
actually
movie for y'all to being together, man. Keep on doing these things. We'll keep on watching.
All right.